Do not adjust your screens, folks. You are here in the right place at the right time. It's Saturday, so you know what that means. Syndicate Championship Wrestling presents to you Saturday Showdown. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black, and we are a few weeks away. December 21st, SCW presents Ascension. That is our last major event of the year. I can't wait to go over the card with you tonight. But first, we have a match that has probably been in the making since this man's won the SCW Strong Style Championship. Adrian Angel defends his title tonight against Bruce the Axe Stubbs. Let's head down to the ring for this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SCW Championship.
Bruce the Axe Stubbs coming in to see if he becomes the baddest man in SCW here tonight, or at least the strongest one here in SCW tonight. Could he actually capture his first title here in his SCW tenure since his arrival here? Now this year he has had a very good 2024. Has made some waves here, shaking up some stuff around here, man. Because the big mean bastard ain't playing around with y'all no more, man. He wants to be recognized as one of the toughest SOBs here in SCW, and I gotta give it to him. He has that nasty mean streak about him, and with this if he happens to win this title tonight, you gotta agree with him. But this man entering the building has gone through hell and high water to become your strong style champion. And folks, the Rudo himself, the bad guy, Adrian Angel, is coming down to defend this title. Something that he lost flesh and blood over a few months ago, taking on the former SCW Strong Style Champion, the longest reigning Strong Style Champion, Alex Perez. And we probably have, while we haven't seen the last of Alex Perez, we have seen the last of him as his days of Strong Style Champion. This man is looking to just start a new chapter with that Strong Style title is Adrian Angel. And this with his first title defense. He's got a huge opportunity here to stake his claim as one of the SCW's best Strong Style champions here, because this competition tonight ain't no slouch. Time will only tell. And that's what it's all about, folks. The Strong Style Championship is on the line tonight. Let's go down to the ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 264 pounds, Bruce the Axe Stubbs. And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 220 pounds, the SCW champion, Adrian the Dragon Angel.
Now you see Angel looking at his title, giving it to the ref. The ref obviously showing it to Bruce, something that Bruce looking to win and have around his waist, and that's what it's about. Again, folks, let me reiterate these Strong Style Championship rules here. You have a 20-minute time limit. There is a 20-second count out You don't win by pinfall. You only win by knockout or submission. If the time limit goes down, there will be a ring panel of judges to determine who won the contest. But you see the bell is rung, and so did Bruce's bell by Adrian Angel. And Angel starting off hot. But Bruce, of course, having the size and strength in this context, while Angel has the speed and striking ability. And Angel, super kick to Big Bruce. And Bruce having enough of this, sending Angel over the top rope. And Big Bruce looking to take out the competition here, man. That was a blatant thing from the crowd to say, but Bruce stomping on the hands of Adrian Angel. And again, Bruce gonna bring that big attitude that he has. That big mean bastard is looking to try to capitalize and just become your new strong style champion. And this is Angel's first title defense since winning the championship back at Civil War, or Cradle to the Grave, excuse me. And just like Angel taking out the legs of Big Bruce. And Angel, of course, doing what he can here tonight. Speaking of tonight, our main event of the evening, folks, you have the Big Oos himself, Dwayne Fox, going up against one half of the SCW Tag Team Champion, Kevin Youngblood. That match is going to be crazy. And these two men met in our recent Thanksgiving episode. Meanwhile, Bruce hitting Angel with a mean DDT. And just now, Bruce is just shouldering off. And just another DDT to Angel. And Angel wisely rolling out of the ring. And now Bruce climbing that top turnbuckle. What is he thinking? And a shoulder tackle to the outside. Bruce is just going to wear down his opponent. Of course, you can just win this match by by knockout or submission. Both men having submission maneuvers. But Bruce is now to have all the momentum on his side. As Big Bruce trying to slow down his opponent, and he's doing a damn good job of it. Ref's count has got up to 5, and Bruce and Angel are now back in the ring. And Angel, Hurricane out of nowhere. Kick to the back of Bruce. And now Angel trying to get some momentum back on his side. Stomping on the lower back of Bruce, and now it just kicks to the face. But folks, we also have more in contest tonight, as we have Quinn Ventura facing off against the hot streak having bombshell of Kennedy Turner, another Awakening member. And of course, speaking of the Awakening, the must-see TV primetime James Lee is going up against Diaz Tatem in a tables match. That, my friends, will be coming up later this evening. But now you see Bruce going for that headbutt, going for it a second time and misses. And what a enziguri from Angel. Angel has been trying to get back into this match, but Bruce has been using all of his strength to keep Angel down. And then look at the knees to the face. Big Bruce ain't having any of that. Bruce taking out the leg of Adrian Angel. The Black Dragon of the Awakening is just getting destroyed here. And Bruce now biting the fingers of Angel. Not just disgusting. Oh my God, he's doing it again. Big mean and big nasty bastard is Bruce Stubbs. And I've also been hearing, folks, that no matter who wins tonight, both of these men will be in the Ascension ladder match at Ascension. And of course, if you're not familiar, the Ascension ladder match, 6 men are in an opportunity to grab a contract briefcase to be in the main event. Oh my God, what a crash and burn from Angel. To be in the main event for the SCW World Championship at Malice in Wonderland. And now, and look at this. Oh, out of nowhere, Black Dragon Slayer locked in. Black Dragon Slayer locked in. Angel has put away many a foe with this, but Bruce using his strength and getting right out of that. And now Bruce battling back, and Angel countering Bruce. And Angel goes for it again, and no, Bruce gets out of the way. You crash and burn for the strong style champion, and you see Bruce flexing on him. Your auntie's favorite wrestler in the ring, styling and profiling. Folks, there is 14 minutes left here in this match. This is I have never seen this match go to a time limit draw, but we've gotten close. And now Bruce looking to put away. He's got him on his shoulders. Heaven sent. And it's could be out. And Bruce trying to submit Angel. You can see there's maybe some blood leaking from the mask of Angel. I don't know how he started bleeding. But Bruce trying to stay vigilant and dominate your strong style champion. He's beating the hell out of him. Now, unlike how we've seen this title being defended before with Alex Perez, it is now going back to standard rules, folks. There are no weapons allowed in this match. And now you see both men on the, oh my God, Bruce plants Angel. But both these men will be in the Ascension ladder match, which means they actually have an opportunity to get a shot at the SCW World Championship. And now Bruce planting Angel, and Angel could be out, folks. We could see a new champ. And now he's got him locked in the 8 gates. But no, Angel slides right out. Angel slides right out. Angel trying to send Bruce to the corner. Look at that, Angel. Oh, swift kick to the chest. I'm gonna stomp. Now Angel going up to the top rope. Angel telling Bruce to get on his feet. Looks like Lady Momentum is back on the side of Angel. Angel with a springboard drop kick knocking down Bruce. And the Black Dragon of the Awakening is finally looking like he's turned up a minute. Turned it up in this match. And now Bruce walking to the corner, like pulling himself up in the corner. And Angel quickly sitting him back down. Stomping Bruce. Look at the face wash. And now Angel running to the corner. Oh! And I think that's it. Bruce has been knocked out. Your winner, Adrian Angel.
Here's your winner, and still SCW champion, Adrian the Dragon Angel.
Swift knockouts are the name of the game, and Angel is still your strong style champion. But I gotta tell you, these two men will meet again in that ladder match at Ascension on December 21st. I'ma tell you now, I don't think Big Bruce is gonna forget this match at all going into Ascension. So, Angel may have to answer for that. But speaking of which, folks, thank you all for tuning in, hitting that subscribe button, that bell notification icon, your thumbs up. We appreciate you here at Syndicate Championship Wrestling, tuning in each and every week. We're coming up on the season finale here, folks, and that will eclipse at Ascension, December 21st on this YouTube channel. But coming up next, we have two women looking to get their shot at the SCW Women's World Championship at Ascension. One woman looking to try to regain that title, and the other woman looking to get her first shot at that title. That match up next, folks. Let's head down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Quinn Ventura.
Quinn Ventura, SCW's first ever Women's World Champion and first ever two-time Women's World Champion, has lost that title in a hard-fought match against Champagne Knight. And these two women are looking to be on a collision course, but Quinn has to defeat the bombshell Kennedy Turner here tonight to get a shot at her SCW, to try to regain her SCW Women's Championship at Ascension. Quinn has been one of the best women wrestlers we've had here since her arrival, but some new blood here in SCW has put her to the test. And will that continue to happen tonight? We'll find out.
And from Detroit, Michigan, the bombshell Kennedy Turner.
Say no to the paparazzi as the bombshell has arrived to the ring, and you see Kennedy Turner has been on a winning streak, defeating her last three opponents. Some say she is the rightful SCW Women's World Championship #1 contender, but Quinn Ventura made it a point to say to Champagne Knight, let's run it back. And Kennedy Turner's not having that. She wants to be the #1 contender. So she just straight up decided that both these women will meet tonight. The winner of this match goes to Ascension to face Champagne Knight for that SCW Women's World Championship. And I gotta tell you folks, this match might be a sleeper hit. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Both these women lock up. And Quinn showing off the strength, planting Kennedy. And now Kennedy getting pulled to the ropes, and now Kennedy fighting that off. And Quinn and Kennedy going back and forth here. And look at this. And Quinn trying to show her strength again, and no, Kennedy gets out, taking out the leg of Quinn Ventura. Quinn doesn't dodge that springboard headbutt. We got to cover. One kick out at one. Kennedy Turner's going to have to try to use her strength to get rid of Quinn Ventura here, but Quinn, the savvy vet in the ring, quick strikes, but the ring IQ to know where her opponent is at all times. She's going to try and put that to the test here. But Kennedy has been very impressive since being here in SCW. Part of the Awakening group. Can she bring home an SCW Women's World Championship to the Awakening faction? And another championship in the Awakening. And both these women. Oh, no. Kennedy tries to go for a drop kick, misses. And Quinn mocking Kennedy with her missed drop kick. It's funny like that. And now Quinn trying to take out the leg of Kennedy Turner. And Kennedy getting battered and bruised by the quick striking Quinn Ventura. And now Quinn. No, Kennedy reverses. And now Kennedy tries to go for a clothesline, misses. Quinn Ventura still on the offensive. She's dragging Kennedy to those ropes. Now Kennedy sending Quinn to the ropes. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a drop kick from Quinn. Quinn stunting on Kennedy. And now Quinn going up to the top rope. Quinn's got Kennedy in her sights. And Quinn going for that drop kick. No. Kennedy gets out of the way. And now Kennedy gets sent to the turnbuckle though. Gets sent to that corner. And Quinn taking out Kennedy's leg. And now Quinn. Look at, no! Capture suplex, and we got a one. No, we had a cover capture German suplex, only getting a 1 count. And Quinn with a little bit of a mean streak, kicking Kennedy from way across the ring. Now Kennedy gets locked in, that arm's trapped. But Kennedy gets right out of it. Kennedy needs to go back on the offensive by any means and gets another headbutt. Slowing down Quinn. You see Kennedy with a neck breaker into that butterfly suplex. And now Kennedy trying to get the momentum back on her side because Quinn has been just dominating this match. Now Kennedy looking to go for that submission. She has won many matches with this submission. She's locked in. Will Quinn tap? Will Kennedy go to Ascension as #1 contender? But no, Quinn breaking out of that. It's the first time I've seen anyone break out of that submission maneuver. Quinn sending Kennedy and taking out Kennedy's leg with that drop kick. And Kennedy Turner setting up, going for that knee. Oh, misses the knee drop. Quinn Ventura trying to go for the attack, and Quinn reverses. Reverse DDT. The crowd is into it. Quinn slowly picking up Kennedy, and Kennedy with the block. And now Quinn with that block. Quinn sending Kennedy to the ropes. Oh, taking out that knee one more time with the drop kick. And now Quinn going up to the top rope. That big body splash, and Kennedy gets out of the way. Kennedy has her opportunity, but Quinn reverses. Quinn looking to set up, and she plants Kennedy Turner, and now she's going for that cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now Quinn has got Kennedy in her sights. It could be time. Galaxy cutter, Galaxy cutter, and we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new #1 contender for the SCW Women's Championship, folks, Quinn Ventura.
Here's your winner, Quinn Ventura.
And we got a rematch on our hands as Quinn Ventura will take on Champagne Night for the SCW Women's World Championship at Ascension. The first match was fire. I can only imagine what the rematch is gonna look like. But boy, oh boy, but you wanna talk about rematches. These two men are coming up against each other again for the 4th time. Can we see James Lee put away the young upstart in Diaz Tatem, or will Tatum even the score here on this contest tonight in a tables match? Folks, that match is coming up right now. Let's head back to the ring.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die, never die.
Is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds,
Primetime, James Lee picking up an impressive victory last week here on Showdown. And that, my friends, has been one of the best matches I've seen on a Showdown in quite some time. Both these men gave it its all, but James Lee ended up picking up the victory via roll-up. And now has gone over, winning this contest 2-1. But can we see Diaz Tatem come out tonight with a victory? And no, we see Diaz Tatem come out anyway and start this match brutally. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back. And welcome back, folks. You see these two men are back into the ring now. After the opening, after the opening, you had Diaz Tatem come out here and just throw James Lee into the steel steps on that injured shoulder that he's had before. But now you see the match has started, and the only way you can win this match is putting your opponent through a table. But James, looking to try to start this match on his end versus being jumped. Oh, and what a knee strike. And look at this, both men absolutely can't stand each other. And James Lee, oh my God, just with the tope suicida, the plancha, excuse me, Spaceman plancha delivered. And James is gonna try to end this match early, no. Diaz Tatem gets out of the way of the table. And now Tatem working on James Lee's chest with those kicks. Jesus. And now you see Diaz going for under the ring. And now he's got a chair. But now James Lee counters, knocking the chair out of the hand of Diaz Tatem. And now Tatem dragging Lee to the ring. Tatem trying to go for these more kicks and these quick strikes. James Lee says nuts to that. Oh, but Diaz Tatem counters him with an enziguri. And now, oh, and another Hurricane Rana out of nowhere from Tatem. But James Lee takes Tatem to the ground and just pummels him. James with a drop kick. James defeated Diaz Tatem last week via roll-up. Last Showdown, excuse me, via roll-up. But now, these two men aren't trying to go for pinfalls or submissions. They're looking to beat the hell out of each other here in this contest tonight and put one of the persons through the table. Someone's going through that mug violently. Now, you see James Lee getting rolled into the ring, Diaz Tatem on the outside. But James Lee trying to hype himself up. That may be a mistake as Tatem cuts James off. Now, James fighting out of it. And now James starting with the combos, but Diaz blocks that. Ow, and Diaz with some quick knees to the chest. James Lee, and now Diaz sliding out of the ring. Could be going for that table, and he has it. And now he puts it right back down, getting out of his way. James Lee looking to counter Tatem on the outside. And Tatem, no, James taking the leg out of Tatem. Now James getting away from Tatem, and Tatem chases James Lee down. And Diaz Tatem looking to take out, oh my God, what a knee strike. Damn near an F out the way variation. And now James looking to try to get something back into his side. But Diaz breaking out of it. And Now Diaz trying to go for that table. James Lee not having that. But Diaz with a reversal, throwing James into that turnbuckle. And now Diaz going right back after that table. Owen clocks James Lee with it. He said he know he got to put him through the table. But he's going to start a little violence first, and now it's James Lee again with that table. He's got that table in the ring. Tries to go for a baseball slide there and misses. Oh, look at the drop, springboard drop kick. And I think Diaz Tatem may have tweaked his knee there. Tatum slow to get up, and so is James Lee, but James Lee meets Tatum with a clothesline. And now, Tatum over the top rope. And look at what James Lee trying to pick up that chair. And now these two going back and forth, beating the piss out of each other. Throwing hands and feet in the kitchen sink at one another with the chops. And looks like Tatum blocks it. Blocks it again. James Lee can't get right. But he throws it right. Throws another one, and that one connects. And these two just beating the hell out of each other. But Diaz with a combo. Knee strike to the face. And now he's throwing James Lee over the top rope. Looks like Diaz Tatem now picking up that table. Thinks twice about it. I know he knows he has to put James Lee through that table to win, but is he gonna let his emotions get the best of him? He's gotta set that table up. Every time he sees James Lee up, and oh my God, suicide dive! The unmitigated gall of James Lee standing up did not sit right with Diaz Tatem, as Diaz Tatem threw his life on the line with a suicide dive, and he hits James Lee with that table again. Now there's two tables in the ring. Tatum trying to set one up, and James not having it. James Lee has been not only offensive here, as has been all Tatum during this match. And Tatum, and throwing the table at James Lee, the disrespect and the hatred he has for this man. James Lee looked like he was gonna meet his maker. And both these men slow to get up after springboard drop kick from Tatum. James Lee looks to be bleeding. Both these men are hella tired. My goodness, what a match. And now Diaz on the outside. Now James Lee! Oh, James Lee matches Diaz's freak and throwing that table at Tatum again, and now he decks him. He hits him with that table, and now Tatum is bleeding. Tatum is bleeding above his nose. And the crowd is chanting, "We want tables." James Lee went out and got his own table. And Tatum not having that, sending James Lee over the top rope. And what a neck breaker, neck snap on the ropes, and James Lee is out. Diaz Tatem has a table, and now he's setting that table up. But now Tatum going up to the top turnbuckle, talking to the crowd. And now Tatum with an arm drag. Very impressive. Very stylistic. And now Tatum, what is this? Off the way on the outside. James Lee has been decked. And Tatum, I would say normally you can go for a cover there, but you gotta put James through that table, young man. Don't let your hate blind you. You can get this match tied. And James taking full advantage, but he's easy on the outside. Both of these men have hit their finishers, and James Lee looking to go for another one. He's got Tatum in his sights. Can he lock him up again? Breathe easy twice. Breathe easy twice. And the crowd is chanting one more time. James Lee looking to put this match away. My goodness. James just throws the table on Diaz Tatem, and Diaz Tatem is out. I don't think the kid is gonna be up for much longer. Oh, what a knee strike as I say this. Tatum puts James Lee out, and James up with that springboard forearm. James has got the momentum on his side now. And you can see that table having a split somewhere in it. And Tatum blocking what James is throwing. Now Tatum throwing James Lee over the top rope. My goodness, this match. Main event vibes is this match going on, and you see Tatum setting up one table in the corner. And now he's going right after James Lee on the outside, stomping on the leg of James. And Tatum, again, gaining some space. What he's going under the ring for. Tatum's driving another table. And James knocking that table out of his hands. James Lee has Tatum up on his shoulders, but Tatum reverses. And now another reversal, taking out the leg of Tatum. Getting buried. And James Lee talking that talk. But now, looks like Tatum gets from under it, and James just beating the hell out of Tatum. These two men are beating the hell out of each other. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Tables have been used, but not in the way they need to be. But Diaz Tatem separating some space between him and James Lee. And James gets knocked out. And now Tatum setting up that table. What's Diaz doing? Diaz throwing James Lee to the corner. And now Tatum. What's Tatum doing? Tatum, oh my God. Tatum to the top rope. Tatum, suplex through the table. We have a winner. My God.
Here is your winner,
Diaz Tatum defeating James Lee, and we're tied 2-2. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." These two may not like each other, but damn it, they put on bangers, folks. Bangers. My goodness, man. What a match. Oh my goodness, Jude. Oh, I am at a loss for words, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Our main event is coming up right up after this. I wanted to say we got several matches locked in already for Ascension. For 1 point, the SCW Women's World Championship will be on the line as Champagne Knight defends her title against the former SCW Women's Champion, Quinn Ventura. That is not the only title on the line, as the Television Championship will also be defended by Dr. Hurt. Will be defending that that Television Championship against Big Wave Reese Price. Man, I can't wait for that particular match. And of course, our main event of the evening will be for the SCW World Championship as Isaac Murphy defends his title against Dwayne Fox one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves as champion. But speaking of which, Dwayne Fox is in action tonight against Kevin Youngblood. These 2 men may have met before, but this time the stakes are a little different. Let's head down to the ring for our main event. This has a big fight feel all over it. But you hear that music. The Youngbloods are in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the SCW World Tag Team Champions, the King of Old School, Kevin Youngblood.
Kevin Youngblood and his son Prince are still your SCW Tag Team Champions, but for how long? We know those tag team titles will be defended at Ascension, but tonight, this match, one-on-one, is coming about after our Thanksgiving special, as Kevin Youngblood was the last man standing for his team, only to just be defeated not by pinfall, not by submission, but via countout. And the man who got him counted out is your SCW #1 contender for the SCW World Championship, Dwayne Fox. And Kevin and Fox have met before, and to Kevin's dismay, Fox dismantled Kevin Youngblood. I have not seen Kevin get manhandled like that since his days of fighting the management. But Kevin, with a whole new attitude, and you hear those cheers and boos here, it's Kevin looking to coming in to Showdown, and with that attitude that I mentioned, more diabolical than I've ever seen come from Kevin. So that attitude may be able to help him tonight as he's taking on the Big Oos. And speaking of, it's Big Oos time, folks!
And his opponent, representing the Wild Samoans from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 280 pounds, Dwayne Fox!
Dwayne Fox is a man on a mission. This man is a match just a few weeks away from possibly leaving as your SCW World Champion, facing a man he has never beaten in Isaac Murphy. Some folks say Isaac Murphy has never truly beaten Dwayne Fox. He has only escaped him. So all I'm saying is, this man is probably the most locked in I have ever seen him being. And with tonight, he can't half step, even though it's not for the SCW World Championship. He has to be focused and can't take his foot off the gas, or he will suffer another loss from Isaac Murphy. And the match has started, and here we go. Kevin Youngblood coming out with the hitters, taking out the leg of the Big Oos. And Kevin not having this. Look at the chop. Kevin remembers what happened the last time these two men met in the ring earlier this year, and he's going right after the Big Oos himself, not having it. And of course, that could be all what I said, that attitude change. Ever since Kevin got back in the ring against his most hated rival, his biggest op, J Omega, it's like he snapped, and he's taking the son Prince for a ride in his hatred. He said, you have to learn to just hate him as much as I do. And apparently it's worked out for the champions. As you see Kevin taking it to Dwayne. Look at the elbow drops, man. And just a disrespectful face stomp. And another repeated elbows and those face stomps of just vintage Kevin Youngblood there. And now Kevin with a trap suplex. And now Kevin just stomping on the leg and just the extremities of Dwayne Fox, and on the chest, and now stomping on the head. And we got a cover here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Kevin has been pouring it on, has not let up off of Dwayne Fox here, and I don't think Dwayne's got a lick of offense in. And that's something to say here. And you see Kevin and Dwayne fighting back. Dwayne getting sent to the corner and Kevin with a splash. Kevin Youngblood has cut off any type of momentum Dwayne can even get. And now Kevin climbing that top turnbuckle. Going for that knee and just hits. We got another cover. 1, 2. You can see, now I want to remind folks, Kevin agreed to take this match, not just to get his get back against Dwayne, but he's doing Isaac Murphy a favor in slowing down Dwayne Fox. And now Dwayne back into this match, showing the strength, planting Kevin, and we got a cover. 1, kick out at 1. And now Dwayne Fox, now back on the offensive. And now powerbomb to Kevin Youngblood. And that splash. Man, oh man, and Dwayne going for it again. 2 times the charm. And now Dwayne now getting on that offensive here. Can he get it a 3rd time? Yes, he does. Like the momentum has shifted into the corner of Dwayne Fox. And he's gonna get that flash off. Oh, Kevin gets out of the way of that 4th splash. But Dwayne counters. Kevin sending Dwayne to the corner. Look at that chop. Just another chop. And Dwayne blocks another 3rd attempt. Dwayne sending Kevin to those ropes. Now Kevin sending Dwayne over the top rope. Need a little bit of space, just Kevin. Getting that little breather. Ref scouted his count at 1. Now Kevin rolling out of the ring. Kevin looking, snap suplex on the outside. Now Kevin trying to slow down that momentum Dwayne has picked up. Taking out Dwayne's leg. Now Kevin's hyped. And folks, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We will be right back to your main event of the evening. Stay right here. Welcome back to the show as you see Kevin Youngblood, Dwayne Fox going hand in hand in the main event. Dwayne throwing those rights and Kevin wisely rolls out of the ring. And now Kevin has had enough. Kevin has had enough of this. Dwayne trying to go after Kevin and the ref telling Dwayne to back up. And look at, oh my God, J Omega out of nowhere. J Omega is in the building, throwing Kevin Youngblood back into the ring. And now Dwayne, shoulder check. And now we got a cover. 1, kick out at 1. Kevin Youngblood tried to run out of this match. And J Omega, the Reaper himself, shows up to stop Kevin in his tracks. And Dwayne hyped up. And oh my God, torn up the islands. Torn the islands hits and we got a couple. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Kevin Youngblood is still in this match and Kevin rolling out of the ring again. And now the crowd is into it, chanting "Fight Forever." And now Dwayne, Dwayne and Kevin on the outside. And now look at this, Kevin, Dream Crusher on the outside. That will slow down the Big Oos. Reps count is up to 4. Kevin looking to get Dwayne into the ring. Now Kevin flexing on the outside. He may think he has the match won. And now Kevin looking to go for another Dream Crusher in the ring. Can he get it? No! Dwayne Fox! Dwayne Fox gets one out of that. And now Dwayne Dwayne sending Kevin on those ropes. And now look at this. Dwayne with a reverse Alabama slam, planting Kevin. And now Dwayne picking Kevin up, but Kevin fighting out of this match. Up with another splash into the corner from Kevin Youngblood. And now Kevin trying to pick up Dwayne. And now Dwayne, oh, too big for Kevin. And now Dwayne taking his time going up to the top rope. Dwayne hits that headbutt, flying headbutt. And now Dwayne has got Kevin in his sights. Oh my God! Spirit bomb, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Dwayne Fox, with that. Isaac Murphy out of nowhere, stomping on him, and he's telling the boys in the back, he's lowering a cage. The ref's getting out of dodge. Dwayne Fox slow to get up, but now you see Dwayne and Isaac going back and forth. Dwayne saying, I'm not locked in this cage with you. You're locked in this cage with me. Dwayne throwing Isaac around the cage, because this is what we can see at Ascension. This is what we can see at Ascension, folks. That is enough for us this evening. We will see you guys next week. Take care of yourselves.